In this section, we're going to look at what happens when we're thinking a lot and how mindfulness can help. And I think we've all seen people lost in their thoughts and they stare off into the distance, disconnected from the present moment. So, to put it simply, this type of thinking is actually paying attention to our thoughts. And when we're thinking like this, we're holding the flashlight and we're pointing it towards our head. So now let's dig a little deeper into how we can mindfully deal with thoughts. With mindfulness, we focus our attention on one point, and it doesn't matter what that point is. And we use this point as an anchor, and we can always return our attention to this anchor. And it's this fixed point that can help us reconnect to the present moment. So let's have a little look at a few examples of anchors. And as I mentioned before, the breath can be an anchor and is commonly used in mindfulness. Or it could be a bodily sensation. Or perhaps an object that we focus our vision on. Or perhaps it's a sound. Or we might use another one of our senses, so perhaps it's a smell or a taste. So these are all examples of anchors. And if we're distracted by thoughts, then focusing on an anchor can help us reconnect to the present moment. So there's really only one way of noticing when we're thinking, and that's being in a place of not thinking. So what mindfulness does is it pulls our attention away from our thoughts, connecting us to an anchor. And then that anchor allows us to reconnect to the present moment. So as soon as you notice that you're not focusing on the anchor, then you must be somewhere else. So now you can observe your thoughts from this anchor, from a neutral place, the present moment, the now. And this is what we refer to as observing, and you will hear this word a lot in mindfulness. And it's the ability to notice our thoughts and to notice when our attention has drifted. So at the heart of mindfulness is the awareness of when something pulls us away from the present moment. And it's a very practical life tool to help gain greater clarity and distance from our experiences and thoughts. From a neutral point, the present moment.